Eat pancakes, waffles, muffins, and lose weight and get in better shape. Hi, I'm Dr. Alessi, author of Lose Fat Forever, the Bermuda Triangle Diet, host of Live It Fit Now, and contributor for USA Today. And I am proud to introduce the PureWell Fluffy Super Lean Waffle and Pancake Mix. Low carb, paleo friendly, keto friendly, gluten free. Designed, of course, to help you start your day, but could also be used for a snack or lunch or dinner or any meal. I created this product and I am very proud of this product, and with the help of Chef Binks have something that not only helps people get in better shape but also tastes great as well. More on that in a second. But this isn't about talking about a product. This isn't about talking about the next great thing that you need to finally push over the hump. It's not about that at all. What this is about is giving yourself some more choices just to do the right things. Let me explain. This pancake mix in and of itself isn't going to dramatically change your life. I want to start fostering the idea, and I've done this with my clients for the past 25 years, that you need to do the right things consistently. It's got to be consistent. You can't just brush your teeth or floss the night before you're going to see the dentist. Hopefully you're doing that along the way. Same with school. We work with our kids on this to not cram just before an exam, to go to class, to pay attention, to do your homework, and to participate and get your assignments done on time. I know that sounds boring and that's not flashy, and that's not what you're seeing right now in the media. You're seeing how to lose 20 pounds in 20 minutes and lose all the weight and get your money back, or never exercise again and just eat packaged foods. I'm going to tell you that, unfortunately, that approach will never work in the long run. By the way, none of that is new. It's just different variations of what has been around for a long time. But what does work, and what I want you to focus on, is doing the right things. Yes, there has to be one part exercise. I know for a lot of people that seems like work, but it is. It's a desire and it's a commitment. You have to do the right type of exercise. It doesn't mean spending hours at a time. It doesn't mean constantly moving and being so active that you can't sit still. It doesn't mean that at all. It means spend the least amount of time doing the right kind of exercise so that you burn more calories 24 hours a day. And even if you have an injury, a shoulder, a hip, a knee, a back, a neck, it could not only be worked around, but even improved with the right kind of exercise once you take skeletal balance into consideration. Number two, when it comes to food, it's not just about counting your calories or counting your points or starving or eat less or eat like a bird. It's not about that, because the rest of your life you're going to want to eat, you're going to have to eat, and you should eat. And I want you to take in food, and I want you to take in the right kind of food. The right kind of food could also taste great. In creating the pancake mix and the waffle mix, in looking at it, it was all about giving people more choices. Sometimes a client will say to me, look, I can't have any more chicken and broccoli today. It's just not possible. I need a change. Or I can't just keep making omelets all day long. I'm in a hurry, or I'm at work, or I'm this or that. I want to change a pace. And that's what it was essentially all about. It was creating something that seemed like you're having a carb, although extremely low in carbs. In fact, it uses almond flour as the carb source. Quick, easy, convenient. Once again, giving you just one more tool. But a tool by itself won't do any good unless you have a plan. You need a blueprint. Any builder, any architect, any designer knows that they need to have a plan in order to start using their tools. And the pancake mix is a wonderful tool, but you do need a plan, and that new plan is based upon nutrition, eating delicious foods, but eating the right foods often to make sure your blood sugar level is stabilized. And number three, and the one that most people neglect or just simply not aware of, and unfortunately really nobody in the health and wellness business talks about this, is there has to be some type of trackable accountability. You want to make sure that you're moving in the right direction. If you're studying for a test, or you're trying to perform well on a grade in school, you want to make sure that your grades are improving, otherwise you're just wasting your time. If an architect, back to that example again, is trying to build something, or a builder's trying to build something, you want to make sure that you're seeing a level of completion along the way. It's like that in anything, in academics, in business, in health and wellness, in anything. When it comes to this field, same type of thing. If your goal is that you want to get in better shape and you want to drop body fat, that should be measured. Lower blood pressure, that should be measured. Reducing any type of medication, it might be blood pressure, it might be blood sugar, it might be increasing your thyroid production so you can take less thyroid medication. It could be any and all of those things. It could be moving better, touching your toes, tying your shoes, all of which should be tracked and improved upon as your general level of fitness is improving as well. So you do need the plan. Now, once again, bringing it back to the pancake and waffle mix, it's something I introduced to my clients in the last couple weeks. It was something that they were able to get inside my facility that I haven't sold outside yet. Soon to come. But once again, this is not me saying that you have to go run out and buy this awesome pancake and waffle mix that will keep your blood sugar level nice and stable. Yes, it is the only one on the market made of egg white protein. No cholesterol, and at the same time fluffens up so that you don't need to add extra eggs. It's nothing like that on the market. It's also sweetened slightly with stevia. Most people don't use stevia because it's too expensive, but I wanted to make sure that I was using it and not using Splenda because of the potential danger of taking long-term Splenda. Also too, almond flour, not buckwheat, not white flour, not even wheat flour, something much, much better. Almond flour, super high in good omega-3 fats to help design to improve your cells, but not increase your blood sugar level. Lastly, really big bag. This sounds funny, but something that's always upset me about different pancake or waffle mixes, they're always in small bags, and if I make it for myself and my kids, and I have 3 kids, it's like one bag lasts just one meal, and it's crazy that you have to keep buying all these bags, or at least storing up 9 bags inside your pantry. It's just too big. Instead, I wanted to make a bigger bag so that you had many servings in there. In fact, this bag has 30 servings of pancakes or waffles right into it. And lastly, it has to taste great, and I leaned heavily upon Chef Binks to make that happen. Tastes wonderful, tastes nutty, tastes cinnamony, tastes like a pancake would. It's not something that your grandmother made years ago because she used white flour and she might have used some type of sugar. It's not that, but it is something that's delicious that can help. Now, if you want to know how to incorporate that amongst other things into your diet, I highly recommend that you click on the link below and we do a fat loss and fitness consultation. Going to work, building the blueprint. Not about exercising harder, about exercising smarter, doing the right things for your body, for your skeletal alignment, for your limitations. Number 2, nutrition. The pancake mix is just one part of it. There's so many different facets of it. How are you going to have your breakfast, your lunch, your sides, your snacks, your dinner? What do you eat at home? What do you eat at work? How do you shop for foods? What if you're at a restaurant? What if you're traveling? How do condiments look? There's a lot of different facets of it. And lastly, how do we put it together into a structure that can be tracked and completed so that you're moving towards success? All of that, click on the link below. I don't want to get into too much detail for a private fat loss and fitness consultation. We'll go to work. Yes, pancakes could be good. Pancakes could be great. Super excited about this. As excited as when I released some of my books, Lose Fat Forever, Bermuda Triangle Diet. Very excited about this. Can't wait. But once again, putting it into context, don't want to say that it's going to be magic in a bottle. I know that's very popular to say nowadays. It's one part of a very complete program. Hopefully today this video served you. I'm Dr. Alessi asking you to make the most of your life and live it fit.